Welcome back. My name is Randy, and if you're here, you're probably on the same journey as me, transforming your body, shedding the fat, and revealing those hidden muscles. Or maybe you're just here for the laughs because watching me try not to fall over during Nordic Curls is its own form of entertainment. Either way, let's get to it. Today marks the 7th day of my new routine. If you missed my previous video where I outlined this plan, don't worry. I've got a quick summary on the screen for you. As a reminder, today's focus is on knee bending movements. My last leg day was all about hip dominant exercises like the squats and the RDLs. We're switching gears here because variety isn't just a spice of life. It's the secret sauce for muscle growth. First up, we've got leg extensions. These are fantastic for isolating the quads, which is something you can't quite achieve with compound movements like squats. I always start with a few warm-up sets to wake up my knees and remind them that they have a purpose in life. If you're using a machine like this, here's a pro tip. Experiment with the settings. You can adjust the resistance curve so the hardest part of the movement aligns with where you want it the most, whether at the top or at the bottom. For example, I've recently set mine to be tougher at the start and a little easier at the top of the movement. Why? Because I'm a glutton for punishment, or maybe just for quad gains. Fun fact, leg extensions are one of the few exercises where you can really isolate the teardrop-shaped vastus medialis muscle. And for the record, I skipped the bar over my lap here. Personal preference. But I do use it on the next exercise. Next up, seated leg curls. I've learned that these are slightly superior to lying or standing versions. Why? Because when you're seated, your hamstrings are in a more stretched position at the start, allowing for better activation. It's like giving your hams a head start on the workload. Now, have you tried the seated leg curl? If so, do you feel the difference between the seated leg curl and the lying or standing version? Share your experience below. I'd love to hear what's working for you. During this exercise, I hold on to the seat for dear life and lean forward slightly to maximize the stretch. The machine doesn't have front handles, but I get it. Adding those would probably make the cost go up, and I'm already paying for shipping and gains.
Through my veins, feel screams loud as I push and pull muscles, tearing, breaking every rule. Waves crashing down hard ground, shakes intense, focus, no room for mistakes. Pumping iron, feel the burn in my soul, lifting higher, reaching my goal. Sweat trips, bodies collide, strength so pure I can't hide.
The reverse Nordic curl. Also known as the how far can I lean back before I regret it move. I start with some light stretches to get my quads warmed up because let's face it, cold quads and this exercise are a bad mix. For my setup, I use a stack of pads so that my feet can hang off the end. This prevents the awkward, ouch, my ankles moment. My goal here is to rely less on momentum and more on quad strength as I improve. This leads me to the question for you. How low can you go on reverse Nordic curls? Share your progress in the comments. Bonus points if you've mastered them without collapsing at some point. This exercise is fantastic for quad development and even helps strengthen the connective tissues around your knees, which is crucial for long-term joint health. Plus, it looks really cool if you nail it.
Mirrors crack from the strain. Can't recognize, can't explain. New power found in the weight room. Still heroes rise from the gloom. Through the agony, through the sweat. Never looking back, no regret. Pushing harder, reaching peak. Every rep, every week. Iron slaves rising up, meat machine. Gotta stay tough. Pain is fuel, no surrender. Strength is remember. Pumping iron, feel the blood in my soul. Lifting higher, reaching my goal. Sweat drips, bodies collide. Strength so pure, can't hide. Pumping iron, feel the blood in my soul. Lifting higher, reaching my goal. Sweat drips, bodies collide. Strength so pure, can't hide. Mirrors crack from the strain. Can't recognize, can't explain. New power found in the weight room. Still heroes rise from the gloom.
Now let's move to the Nordic Curls, aka the hamstring destroyer. I've been working on these for months, and progress is slow but steady. The goal is to lower the bench over time, to go slower on the way down, and engage the hamstrings more and more. If you're wondering how effective these are, here's your answer. My hamstrings cry during every set, and my calves jump in to help out. Teamwork at its finest. This is one of those exercises where form does matter. A slight bend at the waist is okay when you're starting out, but as you improve, the goal is to keep your torso straighter and more controlled.
The agony, through the sweat. Never looking back, no regret. Pushing harder, reaching peak. Every rep, every week. Iron slaves, rising up, meat machines. Gotta stay tough. Pain is fuel, no surrender. Strength is remember. Pumping iron, feel the blood in my soul. Lifting higher, reaching my goal. Sweat drips, bodies collide. Strength so pure, can't hide. Through the good, no remember. Through the agony, through the sweat. Never looking back, no regret. Pushing harder, reaching peak. Every rep, every week. Iron slaves, rising up, meat machine. Gotta stay tough. Pain is fuel, no surrender. Strength is remember.
Finally, we finished strong with standing calf raises. I like to start light with 90 pounds for warm-ups, and then I jump to 170 pounds for my working sets. Calves are stubborn, so I focus on slow, controlled movements with a full stretch at the bottom. Pro tip, marking the wood where I place my feet would save some time and stop me from looking like I'm playing Twister on the platform. I really got to do that. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate the calves. Whether you're walking, jumping, or running, they're always working. So show them some love. And there you have it, my leg day routine focused on knee bending movements. Altogether, this workout took about an hour and 15 minutes. If you're doing something similar, remember to listen to your body, adjust the intensity as needed, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Because transforming your body isn't just about the end result. It's about showing up and doing the work. Now here's where I need your help. What's one exercise I should add to my next leg day? I'm always looking for ways to switch things up. So drop your suggestions in the comments. Keep in mind that I work out in my basement and not at a commercial gym, so some equipment is unavailable. Until next time, keep pushing forward and have a great day.